Some short verses by Ogden Nash. A flea and a fly in a flue. A flea and a fly in a flue were imprisoned, so what could they do? Said the fly, let us flee. Said the flea, let us fly. So they flew through a flaw in the flue. The ostrich. The ostrich roams the great Sahara. His mouth is wide. Its neck is narrow. It has such long and lofty legs. I'm glad it sits to lay its eggs. The lion. Oh, weep for Mr. and Mrs. Bryan. He was eaten by a lion, following which the lioness up and swallowed Bryan's Bryaness. The centipede. I objurgate the centipede, a bug we do not really need. At sleepy time, he beats a path straight to the bedroom or the bath. You always wallop where he's not. Or, if he is, he makes a spot. The shrimp. A shrimp who thought a lady shrimp could catch no glimpse, not even a glimp. At times, translucence is rather a nuisance. The rhino. The rhino is a homely beast. For human eyes, he's not a feast. Farewell, farewell, you old rhinoceros. I'll stare at something less preposterous. The firefly. The firefly's flame is something for which science has no name. I can think of nothing eerier than flying around with an unidentified glow on a person's posterior. The ant. The ant has made herself illustrious by constant industry, industrious. So what? Would you be calm and placid if you were full of formic acid? Cuckoos. Cuckoos lead bohemian lives. They fail as husbands and as wives. Therefore they cynically disparage everybody else's marriage. The cow. The cow is of the bovine ilk. One end is moo, the other milk. The chipmunk. My friends all know that I am shy, but the chipmunk is twice as shy as I. He moves with flickering indecision, like stripes across the television. He's like the shadow of a cloud, or Emily Dickinson, read out loud. the wasp. The wasp and all his numerous family I look upon as a major calamity. He throws open his nest with prodigality, but I distrust his waspitality. The porcupine. Any hound a porcupine nudges can't be blamed for harbouring grudges. I know one hound that laughed all winter at a porcupine that sat on a splinter. The germ. A mighty creature is the germ, though smaller than the pachyderm. His customary dwelling place is deep within the human race. His childish pride he often pleases by giving people strange diseases. Do you, my puppet, feel infirm? You probably contain a germ. The camel. The camel has a single hump. The dromedary too. Or else the other way around. I'm never sure. Are you? Guppies. Whales have calves. Cats have kittens. Bears have cubs. And bats have bitterns. Swans have cygnets. Seals have puppies. But guppies just have little guppies. Termites. Some primal termite knocked on wood and tasted it and found it was good. And that is why your cousin May fell through the parlour floor today. The duck. Behold the duck. It does not cluck. A cluck it lacks. It quacks. It is specially fond of a puddle or pond. When it dines or sups, it bottoms ups. The turtle. The turtle lives twixt plated decks, which practically conceals its sex. I think it's clever of the turtle, in such a fix, to be so fertile. The fly. God, in his wisdom, made the fly, and then forgot to tell us why. The hippopotamus. Behold the hippopotamus. We laugh at how he looks to us, and yet, in moments dank and grim, I wonder how we look to him. Peace, peace, thou hippopotamus. We really look all right to us, as you no doubt delight the eye of other hippopotami. The dog. The truth I do not stretch or shove when I state that the dog is full of love. I've also found by actual test a wet dog is the lovingest. The octopus. Tell me, O octopus, I begs, is those things arms, or is they legs? I marvel at thee, octopus. If I were thou, I'd call me us.